Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream giveaway. Hope you're all good. I've actually just been in the chat with everyone in the last 10 minutes. So thank you guys very much for being there. It's pretty awesome just to chat with you guys generally. And also, we're joined today by this guy. Say hi. Say hi. Look, that's you. And that's the people wanting to talk to you. So guys, I hope you're good everywhere. I'm in Los Angeles right now, as I am most of the time. Let me know where you guys are. Best of luck, everyone. Seb, thank you, mate, for letting everyone know that. I think literally we have 15 members right now. I was hearing some questions in the Discord about how to join and how many members there are. So it's pretty crazy that there's only 15 members, which I'm very happy with. But the odds are very good to win this thing. The Spikes Tactical M4 AEG, which is the giveaway to all of the members today. Could I quickly just ask a big favor from everyone? If you're watching right now, or if you're watching this on a kind of after this, the replay, if you could just hit the like button, which is just down below, it would really, really help. The channel's actually grown loads since I've actually been asking for that in the last couple of streams that we've done. And so it's really, really helping grow the channel. I think we've picked up like 50 new subscribers, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, Call Sign Poison, there are literally 15 members. So actually, I was going to ask you guys a question. I know we've discussed maybe doing the giveaway straight after the unboxing video. Whatever I didn't want in that unboxing, I could just literally do the raffle for all of the members on that premiere. However, I thought of another thing as well, which is to reduce the price down to like $5 a month, which probably bring more members in and actually would mean that you guys have to pay less. But obviously it increases the odds. And I don't know how that would feel for you guys as members, because obviously you're supporting the channel with the $5, but it seems like a lot of people don't want to spend $10 for one entry, $15 for two, because we don't have a huge amount of people entering. So let me know what you think about that, guys. Mike, I'm trying to sign up, but I don't see where it says join on the page on YouTube. It should literally say under the banner to the bottom, kind of as you're looking at the screen, the middle right, just says join now. So you should be able to click that and then select one of the levels, whether it's level 1 or level 2. As I said, $10 a month gives you one entry to each giveaway every 2 weeks, and the $15 gives you 2 entries. So it kind of doubles your odds for not double the money. We've got about a mix of both, kind of 1 entry and 2 entries. I know Joshua K actually is a level 2 and has won 2 out of the probably 7 giveaways that we've done now, which is pretty great because he's probably spent not that much money. So I'm pretty happy for him. He won the M14 2 weeks ago, and he also won the Dan Wesson 1911, which again was pretty cool. So he's done really well, I think, unless he wants to tell me otherwise. Okay, Mike from California. Okay, Seb has apparently sent a screenshot. I presume that's on Discord. So if you guys want to have a look at that, go on Discord. We've got 13 or 12 people watching now. We had 13 people watching, which is pretty amazing. I think that's one of the highest numbers that we've ever had. It's probably because I showed George very early on. Call Sign Grinch, what up, people? Good to see you, mate. Call Sign Poison, are you on mobile or on PC? That's not a question for me. I presume that's a question about joining. So I presume that it might not show up if you're on mobile, but that's pretty dumb if that is the case. I'm definitely on PC right now, or computer streaming. What I'm going to do quickly, guys, is do a little talk through of this thing. I'm going to show you some of the stats on it and go through that very quickly. Then we're going to do the giveaway. And then I've actually got something else which I'm going to talk about. So I'll show you here quickly. You may recognize this, some of you guys. It is the Matrix AR-47. Not my favorite AEG for sure, but actually apparently it performs very well. I've got one real gripe with it. So I'm going to talk through that, but I am actually going to give it as a giveaway, and I've actually got 2 of them now. So I'm going to try and do that as a giveaway. Probably like either I do them together, but I don't think you can really akimbo those. So maybe I'll do one, and then in a month or so I'll do another one. George is the moneymaker, Marcus Benson. I think you're right. I could basically just put George there and then kind of like AEGs in front of him or the box and just have his claws open it. And we probably have a lot more people. So that would be the case. Again, we're up to 15 now. I think we're up to 17, 15. If you guys are watching right now, please just hit a like. It'd be awesome. If you want to subscribe, that'd also be great. If you want to be a member, it's even more great. So guys, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go through this, which is the giveaway prize for the members this week. I don't know if you guys have seen this used before, but it is actually really cool. It feels really good in the hand. So I'm going to go through just some of the aesthetics of it and some of the feeling of it. And then I'm going to take you through the actual stats on e-bike. I'll share the screen so you guys can see. But when I first got this, I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. I mean, you've got your standard crane stock right here, normal buffer tube. It's mainly metal. I think the lower might actually be polymer and the upper is metal on this one. Metal front handguard and rails, which is awesome. And actually, one of the things I really liked about this is obviously it's a very skeletonized rail, which you can see, which just kind of reduces the weight on it quite a bit. But the other thing as well is you've got Picatinny on the front and the M-lock on the bottom. But what they've done, which is kind of cool, is they've given you an adapter. So a Picatinny adapter there, which you could obviously buy from tons and tons of places and actually just replace any of this if you've got Picatinny mounted accessories. But this is not fixed in place. You can probably see here the bolts are there. So you could move this if you want to put a flashlight or a torch or whatever you want, an IR laser, whatever it is on the side. You could move this to the side. You can move it to, you probably don't want to move it to the top because you've already got Picatinny there. But you can move it to either side or a different position in the bottom. It's got flip up rear sights and front sights. So you can see that there. I would say most people who are going to run this probably aren't going to keep those. They're going to change it. In terms of the bolts, it holds back. The dust cover obviously goes down, but the bolt comes back and you've got a rotary style hop up there, if you guys can see that. Also, guys, let me know. Sorry, I'll show you that again. So you've actually got a bolt release, which is right here, and you hit that, which should release the bolt. Oh, there we go. So it releases the bolt there. So generally a really good AEG, guys. I mean, I don't know if you like the style of it, but let me know, you know, whether you actually do like the style of it or whether you think it's weird. But it's not the most comfortable foregrip. I think if you put like a little front handle on here, it'd be kind of cool. But generally, I think this should be a pretty good win for whoever wins it. If you're not on the channel before, I'm going to put this back up here so you guys can see. If you have any questions about it as well, guys, let me know because I will. In fact, I'll show you as well what it looks like with a mag in it because that could be quite cool as well. So it comes with a mid-cap mag and it's kind of your polymer mag. It does feel pretty good. Not the tightest fit, but actually it's nice and it's a pretty solid AEG. This one. Single side selector switch. That's another thing to note. Okay, guys, so I'm going to put this up here. Sorry if I can't read all of the comments immediately because it's quite hard to see this. Lower price and more members, it's a risk, but with possible payout too. I actually want to know what you guys think because I think I could probably get a load more members of the channel if I do that. But you guys have supported the channel for a long time. I don't really want to do that if it's going to kind of reduce your odds. You know what I mean? You've paid, obviously, the entrances for the giveaways we've already done, but I don't know if I want to let you guys down in a way by kind of increasing those numbers. Call sign poison, is it metal or polymer? I didn't hear you say that part. So I think it's a polymer lower, a metal upper, and metal front rail. It feels great. It really does. And the weight of it feels really nice as well. One thing, the reason I put this in a giveaway is I've actually got two in BOAs. So if you're watching now, like, why would you give this away? I've got two of them. And there was another option that you guys could have voted for, which was the F4 Defense from EMG. Now that feels a lot more polymer. And the one I have is kind of your polymer desert tan kind of coloring, which again, I have two of. So those are going to be included again in more giveaways. So if any of you guys are watching and you're like, hey, I really want that in a giveaway, let me know in the Discord and I'll try and do that. If any of you guys are members out there as well and you haven't joined the YouTube members Discord or I haven't added you into it, just send me a DM or a direct message on Discord and Seb and I will get you added in there. Cutter Airsoft, your membership fees are really good. Don't change them. Okay, I love that. Grow the membership. Do what you need to from Phantom. Phantom, what the hell? What's happened to Burb? I didn't get to read the response on that, but you said Burb is gone. So I'm really concerned about that because I know how much I care about this guy, and Burb is like amazing. So whether he's flown off or is it the vet or I don't know, but tell me what's going on there. Tactical Tan, yeah. So that's probably a better word for it. Call sign Grinch. Maybe grandfather, all current members up a level. Oh, can I do that, Josh? I think probably I can do that. Maybe I just kind of increase it to like old school member level where those guys stay at that level, or I kind of just put their names in twice because they've supported the channel previously, and I just make it a $5, $4.99 entrance for everyone. DJ, you wouldn't be hurting us at all, in my opinion, mate. If this is something you'd really like to do, then let's do it. I don't know. I would like to know what your guys' thoughts are, to be honest. Like whether you'd like it, not whether I'd like it. Woo, I'm in. Will. DJ, Seb, can you check that? Does that mean that you've become a member? Because if you have become a member, I want to add your name into this ASAP. So just let me know if there's anyone else who's joined who I need to add into this draw, because I've pulled all the names of the members. I have them ready to go. But if you've been a last minute join, please put it up on the screen so I can check that and add you in. Later party, no single in Pennsylvania. Sorry, mate. That sounds awful. Phantom of the Airsoft, bro. We are all hoping Burb comes back. I was away on military assignment and he flew out the door. My wife was letting the dogs out of my office. I'm so sorry, mate. That's awful. Do they come back? I feel like birds are very kind of location, based, and they kind of say, hey, I know this area, so they can fly back, like a couple of weeks later. I don't know if you ever done that before. Obviously with George, he's a lot slower and easier to catch than Burb, and he's pretty obvious with how fluff he has. So I don't know, mate. But he has been hit by a car. He's been bitten by a rattlesnake. So obviously I'm not the best person to look after him. Okay, so Will is a member, is what DJ's telling me. He just joined member about 75 seconds ago. Okay, so Will, I'm going to add, are you level 1 or level 2? Let me check that, because I'm going to add you in now. YouTube, let me just double check. Studio, it's probably giving me a notification on my email as well. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do quickly as I'm looking that up is I'm going to actually show you guys the Evike webpage. Christopher, thank you for the support. I wish you were a member and a sub on YouTube, but my real life 36th birthday is Saturday. Woohoo. Thank you for subbing, Tony. I'm actually going to turn 33 in 2 weeks. So I don't know what 36 feels like yet, but 33 kind of feels like it's getting worse, or I'm getting older, not in a good way now. So I don't know if that's the case for you as well. Will's level 1. Okay, mate, so I'm going to put you in as level 1 right now. I'm just going to put Will, because that's actually your name, it seems like. Or it's definitely your name on YouTube, which is great. Anyone going to Ops Sirius Viking? I wish I was. Call sign Grinch, turned 34 today. All of us guys are in the 30s, I think, or a lot of us are. So airsoft is definitely a sport which keeps people from like all ages. That's one thing I would say, which I think is pretty awesome. Okay, yeah, Will, so we're going to add you in. Will, message me on Discord and Seb, and I'll add you to the members channel where you can vote for stuff, because I think that's good. Chris Campbell, it only gets better and better. Okay, guys, Bangers 38, happy birthday, Grinch, absolutely, mate. Joshua Landers, 34. Guys, we should start the 30 club where we just only allow people into a team that we play with who are in their 30s or 40s. Maybe that's the kind of way to go. Or over the age of 30, because I think that's kind of cool. Ed, I will be 33 on December 4th. DJ, yeah, I think I'm September 16th. So 2.5 weeks is when I'm going to be turning 33. My wife's actually already 33, so I get to call her a cougar for about 3 months of the year, which I think she really hates, but I find it really funny. So I quite doing that. Cutter, yeah, you're 54, mate, and I don't want to exclude you from this. So maybe we should include all over 30s. I don't know if you guys think that's a good idea, but not that. I'll be 29 in September 16th. So you got the same birthday as me, Call Sign Poison. That's pretty cool. So you're on September 16th as well, or you're going to be that age thing. Jason, 43. I love this, guys. We're just getting everyone's age. One more time, guys, if you are watching right now and you haven't hit the like button, please do. It really just helps the channel. But what I'm going to do quickly now, because I'm going to keep answering questions and talking to you guys, I'm going to do that afterwards. But what I'm going to do right now is I am going to show you guys quickly what the stats are on this bad boy that we call... Sorry, if I can actually find it. This guy that we can call the EMG Spike Tactical License. I'm amazed by how long Evite make these names. If I'm trying to search a gun or an AEG on here, it's really hard to actually find it. I don't know if you guys have the same, but this is it. So it's the EMG Spikes Tactical License M4 AEG AR-15. I don't know why it's an M4 and an AR-15. Parallel training weapon. And this one is actually the 10-inch 400 FPS. So in the US, 400 is the limit. So that's kind of great. For kind of your regular AEGs. And this is actually a $350 gun. So I think it makes it worth it. If you guys are thinking $10 a month or $15 for 2 entries, for a chance every 2 weeks to win something around this price level, normally it's $250 to $350 or maybe a bit more. Hopefully that's worth it. And obviously this has got a 5-star review, if you can see up there. 5-star review, which means it's good. I'm also going to quickly just run through the stats, guys. So I'm going to come down here. Which is, so FPS range 370 to 400. It is, 400 FPS, black, obviously. The inner barrel is 300 millimeters. It comes with a 150 round mid cap, which is the one I was showing you guys. So it actually does 150, which is pretty great. Because normally it's 120. Works with all Tokyo Marui stuff. It's a version 2 gearbox, upgradable. You've got semi and full auto and safety. It says 7.4 volt small lipo recommended. I presume it can take an 11.1 as well, but that might be something that the winner wants to check. So hopefully that is of interest to you guys. And I'm going to right now stop sharing the screen. Mike Kill, call sign Aries. Thank you for subscribing. Unfortunately, the giveaway. Okay, call sign Poison says he became level 2 just now. Seb, can you let me know, mate? Just because I need to check this. You guys are amazing that you keep joining. But I just need to make sure that everyone is included in this. Mike, you are. So Mike Kill, I'm going to put you in there now as well. And that is, you are level 2. Okay, so Mike Kill, I'm putting you in right now, mate. So you're going in twice. Kill, and then Mike Kill. Thank you for joining the channel, mate. It really means a lot. Right, so you're in there twice. Just to run through, guys, what this is. Spongy just became a level 1. Okay, this is amazing. Okay, so Spongy Fugo. Okay, so Seb's just put it up. So Spongy Fugo, you're going in as well, mate. Sorry. This is awesome that you guys are joining. Because actually it just means so much that you guys are actually and you are level, sorry, what are you, Spongy Fugo? You're level 1. Okay, so it's in once. Right, guys, sorry, I'm going to go to this now and actually go through how we're going to do this. If you've watched Airsoft GI's giveaways, I basically copy that exactly. So we're going to basically, I'm going to show you right now, I have a list of all the members' names. If it's level 2, you're in there twice. And I do a dice roll. So I'm going to show you that name quickly. If any of you guys think that you should be included in this and you're not, or there is someone who should actually be included who's not, let me know. Because here is the names. We've got, Joshua Landers, Banger Airsoft, DJ, Joshua K, Bear, Gulf Coast Fishing, Wolf Gaming, Cutter, Phantom of the Airsoft, Daniel Torres, Marcus Benson, Mike Kill, you're now in there twice. Will, you're in there once. And Spongy Fugo, you're in there once. So hopefully that is correct. Let me know if that's not. Yeah, exactly. New members, send Seb a message and we'll make sure you're added to the members channel. There you get to vote every 2 weeks on what the giveaway is going to be. As I said, it's kind of similar value to this. We did a Discord member giveaway last week. That's for a cheaper M203. May do that in the future. So let me know if you think that's good. Okay, Kermit the Frog for a what? Okay, I don't know if he's added in as well. I hope that's not the case because I'm about to do this giveaway. Okay, guys, so that's the list. I'm now also going to now share with you the dice roll. So what we do with that is effectively, obviously, it's worth doing the list, but I'm not going to randomly pick a name. I'm going to do the dice roll, which is going to give us the amount of times that I am going to randomize this list. So it could be 1, it could, well, it couldn't be 1 because we're doing 2 dice. It could be 2, it could be 12. And the amount that goes there is the amount of times I'm going to list randomize. When it comes to the last one, the person's name at the top of the list, they will be the winner. So if you are the winner, please DM me on Discord or send me a message on Instagram. I'll do the same. And then what I will do is I'll get your address and we will do that. And so you guys I can send it to you straight away. So hopefully everyone's received theirs. I've always got pictures from people. So thank you guys so much for sending that. Caleb, how do you become a member? You go on the site and you join. It's Badger member level 1 is $10 a month and level 2 is $15 a month. We have a giveaway every 2 weeks. Okay, Nabati, yes, thank you so much for joining yesterday, mate. I also included you. You are on the giveaway list as well. I think as well, actually. Yeah, you're level 1, I believe. So that's your name in there. So guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to use this dice roller. We're going to roll it once, and then we're going to see how many times we're going to re-roll the list. So I'm going to do that now. So let me know if you are excited for this. I hope you guys are. So I'm going to roll the dice right now, and we are going with, okay, so we are 6 plus 5, which is 11. So if you guys can see that up here, hopefully you can, just to verify 6 and 5, that's 11. Yes, it is. I don't know why my head went, is that 12 there for a second? It is 11. So that is the level that, sorry, the amount of times I'm going to re-roll the dice. I am right now going to go to the list and we're going to re-roll it 11 times. So guys, if you're all a member right now, get excited get nervous, because hopefully you're going to win this. Good luck to everyone. Fingers crossed to everyone. And I'm going to re-roll this. We are going to re-roll this 11 times. I almost forgot that, and that was really bad. Okay, right, guys. So the first one, we're going to randomize. And Will, you would have been at the top of that one. I shouldn't be saying this, because obviously if I'm saying it, that's not good. So that's 1. We're going to roll again. 2, different person at the top, DJ. Number 3, DJ again, mate. You got some good luck right now. Number 4, Floyd. Number 5, Joshua K. If you win another one, mate, that'll be pretty crazy. Number 6, so that's Daniel Torres at the top. Number 7, Will again. Number 8 is Mike Kills. You just joined, but been good. Still might be good. Number 9, Spongy Fugo, same thing, mate. Number 10 is Cutter Airsoft, who's won. I think he won the first giveaway for the Lantac. And the winner this week is going to be Roman. Well done, Roman. I don't think you're watching right now, mate. Congratulations to you, buddy. That is really awesome that you have won that. What I'm going to do is message you. I'm going to get your address, and then I'm going to send you this AEG as soon as I possibly can. I've got the box and everything ready. And of course, Spike's Tactical right there. And of course, the most important thing, which is actually why you guys play this and not any other reason, is this, the George patch. I think we have about 10 out there right now. So to be honest, yeah, it's a $350 AEG. Great, fantastic. This is what much more important. So hopefully you guys are excited. I put one of these in every single giveaway. I actually did one in the Discord as well. And the guy that won the M203 messaged me saying, thank you so much for the George patch, which was really, really nice of him. So well done, Roman. Thank you guys so much for congratulating him. There will be another giveaway same time in 2 weeks. And so in the next few days, I'm going to put up the vote. But if there's anything you guys have seen in previous mystery boxes that you think should be the prize, definitely write it down in the comments of this video below. I will go through those before the next giveaway. And then, you know, if it's a good one, hopefully, you know, we'll get something you guys actually want. Roman is a member. He actually was helping out in the channel, but he's a member through another actual platform. It's not through, from my memory, it's not through YouTube's membership, but it is another one where he's paying $10 a month. I need to look that up and make sure. Nice, congrats, Roman. Absolutely. So guys, what I'm going to do quickly is move on to this, which I think is going to be a giveaway in another one. If you guys would like to win this, please do let me know. It is the Matrix Cyma, I think is actually the Matrix love to rebrand things. So Cyma is the actual people who manufacture this, but it is a bit of a weird one. As you can probably say, it's kind of like a DMR. It's got a very long front handguard, which is key mod. It's better than Picatinny on the sides because it's comfortable, but I always prefer M-Lock. As you can see, it's kind of got the M4 upper, and it's got this lower, which is mainly M4, but as you can probably tell, this takes AK mags. So I'm going to show you what that looks like quickly. That is what the actual AEG looks like. It has literally an AK mag in it. As some of you may know, I'm not the biggest fan of AK mags. It does obviously give you a lot higher capacity, but again, I'm not a big fan of AK mags. Putting them in mag pouches, doing all of that kind of stuff, it's really, really tough. Yeah, M-Lock is better than key mod. Josh, I think you're absolutely right, mate. DJ, you want this as the next giveaway? If you want this as the next giveaway, let me know. But I want to let you know an issue that I've had with this. I have 2 of these, which I've won in BOAs. Sorry to give away any future Box of Awesomeness unboxing videos. But I have actually got 2 of these, so I'm very, very happy to give that away. You think, guys, put it up on the screen right now. Any of the members, if you'd like this to be next week's, 2 weeks' time's giveaway, let me know, because I will do that for sure. The reason that I have a gripe with this is I actually sent this one and the other one back to Evike to double check them and to fix something, which I've realized is not actually something which needs to be fixed in this. If you guys can guess what it is, let me know. Okay, so guys, you putting up, this is awesome. That's a great giveaway. Okay, so we'll do this one. This is going to be the next giveaway, but I am going to let you guys know my gripe with this, which is not an issue because it's supposed to be like this, but it annoyed me a lot. Now, as you can probably see, this is a dual side selector switch. So you have one on this side, and you have one on this side, which is obviously kind of your main one that most people will use, the one on your left side, because a lot of people select it with the thumb. So that was great. I was like, this is fantastic. Dual-sided, I always prefer to single-sided. I never really use the right side, but it's good to have that. If you're a left-handed shooter, fantastic. That is a good thing to have. However, when I did a little review of this in the first kind of unboxing and played around with it, the first one I was like, oh, this is not that bad, but it's kind of annoying, which as you can probably see here, if I switch this one to semi, this doesn't move. It stays on safe. Now, if I switch this one to auto, that's still on safe. So when still on semi. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, well, that's the gun is broken. There's an issue here where it's not like the selector switches aren't linked. You know, they're not working in the way that they should do. So I sent them back to Evike. The second one I got had exactly the same issue. So I emailed them. I said, I think that there is an issue with this batch of guns because it's not helping. I sent it back to them. They were actually very good. I would say Evike customer service, generally, they take a bit of time to get back to you, but they were good. They were like, look, this isn't a box of awesomeness, so it's not really under warranty. However, because it is, or it looks like a deficiency with the gun, we will have a look at it. Here is a free shipping label. Send it back to us, and we will take a look at it, and we'll let you know what the issue is, and we'll fix it or we'll replace it. So I sent both of them back, literally both of them in the same box. And I got an email saying, we fixed them, it's great. Now, they arrived 3 days later, and all I did was I picked this up and I did this, and this didn't move. Same thing. So I replied to them on email and I said, guys, like, did you even check this? It had a pass the safety certificate thing in it. I said, in my email, I literally said, this is the issue, the linking of the fire selector switches. So they emailed back saying, yeah, we're really sorry. Send them back again and we'll have another look at it. Now, 2 days later, after that, I get a call from Evike's, whatever the machine, the repairs division of Evike. And the guy said to me, look, I've had a look at both of these and I'm afraid they are perfect. They aren't an issue. However, Matrix and Cyma, apparently when they built this AEG, this is for show purposes only. So the one on the right-hand side, so the one that most people aren't going to use, this one here, is not actually a functioning selector switch, and it's not linked with the other one. So I literally on the phone, I was like, what do you mean? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What is the point of doing a dual-sided selector switch if that's what you're going to do? Let me know, guys, in the comments right now if you think of the same. but they've sent them back to me. I got them back last night, so I've literally got 2 of them here. I will do this as a giveaway. If that changes and you guys, now I've said that, don't want this in a giveaway, let me know that as well. It is kind of a cool DMR, and obviously you could remove this side of the selector switch. But when he told me that, my issue was like safety. Like, is that safe? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're coming out of a game and you're going into the safe zone and you're making sure that this is on safe before you go in there, you're putting the barrel cover on, etc. You know, like, you could think it's switched to safe because it's on this side. However, on the other side, it's still in semi-auto or full auto. So I was thinking that really is actually a real issue with this gun if you're leaving it like that. I don't know if you guys like agree with that, but I was like, this is mental to me that they've done that. And I looked it up online because at the time I didn't believe them. I was saying, oh yeah, sure, you know, I bet that that's not the case. They're just trying to make it easier for themselves. But I looked it up on Reddit, and people are writing comments saying that is the case, and it's really silly. And I've never heard of that with another airsoft gun. I don't know if you guys have. Yeah, Banger's saying it's not a deal killer, but it's weird. I think you're right. And what I would probably do is either remove that and put just a cover on it, or I would tape it. Because what I thought at the time was that I was shooting it. I had this side on safe and I had this side on semi. And I was like, when they are misaligned, they're not firing properly, or the gun is actually not firing properly, because I had the proper one on safe and I had this one on full auto. So I was thinking, right, they're not connected, and there's an issue here where if they're not both on the same setting, they're not firing. Now I realize that wasn't the case. The case is this is the only one that works. So whatever this is showing, it doesn't really matter. But guys, I don't know. I just kind of find that really annoying. I think this is another $320 AEG, and I will not use it. Not because of that issue, but mainly because of this, because of the fact that it runs AK mags. I know a lot of people like that, but it's not for me. So it sounds like, guys, we are going to be doing this in the giveaway in 2 weeks' time. Any of you guys that just joined, you are included in every giveaway. You don't have to be here for the live stream. You don't have to be here in any way. Your name is just automatically entered every 2 weeks into the giveaway. So hopefully, if you guys don't want this, let me know, but we'll do a vote on it probably in the Discord. And so hopefully that kind of makes it good. I'd either make it an actual ambi safety. Yeah, I don't know how you do that, because apparently the Evite guy said he opened it up and he was like, it's not supposed to be linked. So I don't know if you can get like a tappet plate or whatever the plates are that link them both. But if that is possible, yeah, that would be a really good thing to do. And it would make it less unsafe, even though if it's out the box doing that. I think it's nuts. Definitely really odd. Usually it either functions or it's just a molded dummy selector. Yeah, you know that little, this one's got it on here. You can see on this one. Also, guys, I don't know what this is on the Spike Tactical. Roman, you're going to have to let us know, mate, what this is, because I don't know what this does, but it is something which is on the body. So this is what normally is there. It doesn't move. You know, it isn't a dual-sided, but you know where the selector switch is, and you can control it here. And this is just not there, which to me is great. Like, it's safe. You know, I'd prefer probably ambidextrous just because it's a bit more useful. If you're, you know, stuck in a difficult place or a difficult position and you want to change it with your left or switch it over to your left and you're kind of shooting around. I do that a lot. I use a 1-point sling and I'll switch it from shoulder to shoulder. I quite like that. But if it doesn't work, and I think it's going to work, that's probably the worst case scenario, especially if I think it's on safe and then I'm walking around or, you know, accidentally hit the trigger and it shoots someone. I don't know. It feels really bad to me. So make sure, Cyma, if you're out there and you're watching this, which I don't think is ever going to happen, but if you are, please change that. Please, please, please change that. I now have 2 of them, like I did of this until Roman won that one. So I am more than happy to do that in the giveaway. But yeah, okay, Marcus has just written RPK drum mag on that. But that's a really good idea. I'm going to do it as a giveaway, but putting a drum mag on that is a lot better than putting an AK mag on it. And I expect the drum mag will carry a lot of BBs in it. And as well, you've got that kind of longer barrel, so you can almost play a DMR role, hang back and just, or more of an LMG role, because you can just hammer BBs at someone with a pretty accurate barrel, it seems. That is the gearbox pin. I didn't see what the pre thing was that to cutter. I'm not sure. It's a gear thing like there's on. Yeah, so I don't know why that is, but literally they opened it up and they said it's not supposed to. And I think they knew that before. That's one thing I would say with e-bike is they didn't obviously look into the actual model enough to say, right, it doesn't actually have a working fire selector. Other thing as well is it's not on the site. If you go and you look to buy that specifically, obviously I got it in a BOA, but if you go and look to buy that specifically, it doesn't give you that information. It doesn't say, hey, it's got a non-functioning selector switch. So I think they should put that up there in bold. E-bike, if you're watching this, stick that up there and say this has a non-functioning selector switch. I expect it could affect the sales of this one, but it needs to be out there because people need to know, and they're going to call you and say that it doesn't work if they don't know that. So that's pretty good. Only thing that will fix it is fire and tons of it. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Just lay them out. 2,500 rounds. Yeah, Carter. I mean, you could probably fire all day, and it would take you a while to get through those. Dual section drum mags. Drum mag won't fit. The mag will need to be removed. Call sign poison. Even a AK style drum mag, because obviously that's the lowers, not an M4 lower, but I presume they're like drum mags for the AK. Well, maybe it's because the trigger guard is there. Let me know why that is. Normal V2 call sign poison. The body lines up with the mag. Normal M4 guts. Yeah, I think that's right, Banger. It's basically an M4, and it's just got this, magwell on it, which, AR-47 instead of AK-47. Obviously, they've done something clever there with the name. Call sign poison might be a fun mod custom build. Yeah, Cutter. I'm going to have this as the giveaway, and it's probably more fun or different than the Lantac or the Badger Claw that I think you've built out of it. So I think it would be good. It would be good fun, especially as the key mod works. It's not for me as good as M-Lock, but it works. You've got a really long barrel on this, so I think it's going to be cool. I just don't do tech work myself, so I'm not going to do that. I think they have a variant out there that comes without the magwell. Yeah, so I presume that's just the AR version or the M4 AR or whatever it is, like this one, as opposed to being this one. I was going to put this up on a display stand as well, like that. I realized I can't do that because I don't have an AK display stand. Maybe I need to get that, even though I don't have that many AKs. Other thing with this as well is it's going to be a cool giveaway, just in the way that it is kind of your M4, which I have a lot of, but it's a bit different. You've got the AK magwell. So it is an M4, yeah, but it's got something different about it. It's a bit more quirky. Maybe one of the single cell drum mags will fit. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, guys. I haven't looked into it, but definitely look into it. Put it in the comments below. Let me know. Yeah, exactly. If I win it, I'm definitely going to make it a CQB gun, small barrel and rail. I mean, that's a lot of work, mate, just to switch that out, and then you've got a massive AK mag on the bottom of it, so I'm not sure how good that is as a CQB gun. All right, guys, so I don't know if there's any questions that you have, put them up on the screen. I'm going to try and wrap it up if that's all that you guys kind of are interested in or you want to chat about this week. I will be back here, as I said, in 2 weeks, and we'll be discussing, or we're going to be giving this away. And then we're also just going to go through any topics you guys want to talk about. That is also a member perk. So if you guys have any actual topics you'd like me to discuss, members get first choice on that. So if you have something you want to talk about, put it up there. Those are Cyma Platinum gearboxes, and they're supposed to be pretty solid. Yeah, Cyma generally, guys, I thought this was just Matrix, and then I realized, oh wait, Matrix just rebrands stuff, and this is built by Cyma. I've heard great things. The exterior seems, the externals seem great just from feeling it and just kind of knowing, it just feels really solid. And actually, I've heard that the actual internals on this thing is really good as well. So hopefully that's the case. So guys, I use a Cyma Sport. Yeah, Cyma Sport I think is good as well, but I think the Platinums are really, really good. I have an what do I have? An MP5 Platinum, and it's really, really good. So if that is the case, then That's great. I don't know what the price of this is as well. I don't think it'll be as high as the Spikes Tactical, but I could be wrong there. So if you know the price, if you think it's a good price, let me know that. Thank you for the live streams. It's fun now to head to work. Spongy, thank you very much, mate, for becoming a member. Really means a lot. Sorry I didn't win today, but I'm going to be having a giveaway every 2 weeks forever because we've got opening so many mystery boxes that it's going to be something where, you know, it literally is every 2 weeks for members. Chris Jensen, good to see you, mate. Had fun as usual, guys. Got to split up early today. Okay, guys, so I think that means I'm going to wrap this up because a few of you guys are going. One last time, if you guys are watching this right now or you're watching the replay, please just hit a like below. It'd be great if you subscribed. It'd be great if you became a channel member. But really, the like is what I need. So thank you guys so much. Guys, I'll see you on Discord. I am actually thinking I'm going to play some Fortnite later, probably in a couple of hours. I've got a bit of a break. I've got a couple of meetings for work, and then I've got to break. So what I'm going to try and do is get up on the Twitch stream on there and play some Fortnite, virtual airsoft as I like to call it. If you guys want to hang out, if you want to ask me questions, if you just want to see how bad I am at Fortnite, that also be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll put it up. I'll probably put a link on the Discord so you guys can just click through that. Discord VC party after the stream. Yeah, I love that, mate. Let's do that for sure. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up. We'll get a little goodbye from George. He's actually been well behaved. I think if you watched the stream last week, he was just growling at me when I tried to pick him up. Lick? Give me a lick? No, he's not going to do that. He's in a goodish mood, but not good enough. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations to Roman again for winning this. And get excited for the one in 2 weeks. It's going to be a good one, apparently. Well, you guys are excited for it. So I'm excited for that as well. All right, guys, have a great day.